Welcome, welcome to our spring orchestra concert. I'm Mr. Tark, your assistant principal. We're so happy that everyone's here. Great full house. Thank you so much for supporting your children, our school, these amazing musicians that'll be performing for you tonight. Because we're such a large crowd, I always want to make sure that we're safe. Just notice where the nearest exits are. We have one in the back on either one of those sides. And then just a couple little reminders for the show. Please and thank you. Make sure all your cell phones are turned off and silent. Please remain seated and quiet while the performances are in progress. If you need to leave the cafeteria, please do so between musical selections. If your young children become restless or disrupt others' ability to listen, please take them outside the cafeteria until they are quiet. Please do not hum or clap along with the performers unless specifically invited to do so. And please show your appreciation for the performance by clapping after each selection. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much, and I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Murray, our wonderful leader.
Thank you, Mr. Tar. Good evening. We meet again in the springtime. This is our second concert of the year. The kids have been working very hard since last time you saw them. Now they're using their bows. And we're going to start with the third grade groups. This is a big group, so we're going to divide it into two. So this is the first group. We have cellos, bass, violas, and the violin ravens group. You're going to be listening to the same selections with each group. I ask that everybody with third graders remain seated until the last group plays to avoid, timing things. And also, I don't know what I was going to say. Hold on a minute. There's a lot of things going in my head. Okay, yeah, so just wait. The kids, so this group is going to play. They're going to go back to the gym and pack up, and they will return to the cafeteria to you. Okay, and they will listen to their friends. So, without further ado, we're going to start with hot cross buns. Now we will play number 40, Carolina Breeze. Number 40, Carolina Breeze. We will now play number 57, Tribal Lament. 57, Tribal Lament. Now we will play number 64, the D scale. And this one has an intro by our wonderful pianist, Mr. Dion, who's been accompanying our orchestra since I think I've been here. So thank you so much, Mr. Dion. Remember the intro. Okay, here we go. Finally, we're going to finish off with number 43, which is a Mozart melody, also known as Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Before I forget, this is a big group of third graders, but we also have 3 fifth grade beginner violins, which started this year. Can you wait? And they've done such a wonderful job. I'm very proud of them. Good job, my friends. Okay, now listen carefully. You're going to take everything with you, including your book. You're going to go back to the gym quietly. You're going to pack up. Then you're going to bring all of your belongings, and you're going to find your parent and listen to the rest of the third grade. Cellos, look at me. When you come back, I need you to line up the cellos against that wall over there, okay? Yes? Okay, bass, you can leave your bass right here, Marcus. Okay?
Two or just one? This one. Okay, cool.
So these are the second group of kids, and we have third grade retrievers, wave your hand. We have the third grade blue crabs, wave your hand. And we have the third grade Orioles. Yes, and you will be listening to the same selections. We're gonna start with number 40. I'm sorry, no, number 70, thank you. 70, hot cross buns. Remember your resting position. Resting position, friends. Okay, thank you. Number 40, Carolina Breeze. Number 40, Carolina Breeze. Number 57, Tribal Lament. Number 57, Tribal Lament. Okay, we're gonna get ready to play number 64, the D scale, with an intro, Before I forget, and everyone's here, I wanna thank Mr. Tark, thank you so much for being here. I wanna thank Custodial for setting up the chairs and having everything clean. Mr. Williams, who's not here, but provided helpers. Ms. Fulmer, who's in the gym. Ms. Winter, who's in my room with other kids. And Ms. McLaughlin also. And Ms. Masuma. Thank you so much. And Ms. Erlinda, thank you so much. Thank you. Number 43, a Mozart melody. Number 43, a Mozart melody. Very nicely done. Okay, listen to me, friends. I'm gonna have Orioles and blue crabs. Can you sit on the steps with your book and instrument? Can you sit on the steps? I don't. Oh, it's okay, Maya. I can fix it real quick. All right. Orioles and blue crabs. Can you sit on the steps? Retrievers, you're gonna stand in the front row on stage. Retrievers, you're going to stand in the front row on stage. So this group, Retrievers, prepared an extra song for you tonight. It's called Allegro, and we hope you enjoy it. Who of my friends over here, Orioles or blue crabs, can lend Maya a violin for one song? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. Third grade, you did fabulous. Good job. All right, third grade, carefully with your instrument and your music, you're going to go back to the gym. Parents, at this point, you have a choice. You may stay to hear fourth grade orchestra, or you may meet your child outside in the lobby. Again, you have a choice. You can stay, but if you want to go, now is the time. Meet them outside in the lobby. Thank you so much, third grade parents. So my third graders over here, they started seeing this music all over my room, and they're like, can I have it? Can I play it? Can I practice it? I want a belt. So they did practice it on their own, and their reward is playing with the big orchestra, the fourth grade orchestra. Thank you, third graders. You may sit down now. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. So we're going to start with number 87, our scale warm-up, number 87. And Mila's here. Okay, good. with number 92, the can-can, which repeats.
We can go in the middle. Let's sit over there. That's it.
Now we're going to play a piece called First Scale March. So First Scale March is based on the D scale, and that is the first scale that string instruments learn, the D scale. So this is all based on the D scale. See if you can listen to all the D scales we play. Also, before I forget, again, I have so many things going on in my mind right now. I want to acknowledge a fifth grader who's assisting tonight with fourth grade orchestra, Mila Stepner. She's playing the cello over here. Thank you, Mila. Let me tell you a little bit about this piece, and it's the first experience for the fourth grade and this group of third graders that is precocious over here. It's the first time that they play together but playing different parts. So that is very, very hard to do. It's something that you have to learn, and they did so well. As you can see, they were coming in, coming out, waiting. So it is a very, very challenging skill, and they did an amazing job. And we will continue with Spy Rock, and we have a guest percussionist, Mr. Tim McKay, who's going to be playing the drums. Thank you, Mr. McKay. Third graders, please stand up. Please stand up so you can get a round of applause. Yes. And I say this truthfully because I would not say if it were not the truth. That was the best time they've ever played all those songs. Congratulations, fourth grade orchestra. That was great. Good job. Okay, my fourth grade orchestra, now you will return to the gym to pack up your things. Make sure you're careful with your instruments and you take your music and your bow. And parents, we will be waiting a few minutes, so get the fifth grade orchestra in here. If you can't believe it, most of my time is spent setting up these spaces for the kids in my room. Up and down chairs, moving the stands over and over again. This is a fifth grade orchestra. I think all of these guys have been with me since third grade. This is the last concert here. I'm gonna miss them so much, but I will recruit them to come play with me next year as middle schoolers, because why not? They're wonderful. This is a very special group. They were always, how do I say this? They were always eager to learn. They were always eager to play harder stuff. And I hope you enjoy tonight as their last concert. We will start with our G scale, and after that we have a piece called Rock On with Mr. Dion and Mr. McKay as well. So G scale and then Rock On. G scale is number 98. play the C scale, number 135. C scale, number 135. Then we will play High Hopes. This is a popular song that you heard 10 years ago in the radio. It's so popular. This was a very last minute addition. We were trying to play something else. It wasn't really working out. So I just bought it and I was like, here you go. And it's the hardest one they played in school, like ever. And I know they were challenged, and I know they obviously they rose to the occasion, and that's why we're playing it tonight. Again, this is a wonderful group. I wish I had them 3 more years, but here we are. Okay, so this is C scale number 135, and then High Hopes. So you can be recognized. And that was such a good job. That was such a good job. Okay. At this time, let's have people who are done playing. You can go back to my room and pack up. Chamber orchestra, you can go on stage.
This group started, the idea of this group started last year in 4th grade when several of them came and said, we want to play harder music. And I'm like, well, you know, we got to meet everyone in the middle. But let me tell you what, let me do a audition-only orchestra. So all these kids auditioned to be here. And that's how it was created, because of them. I did it because they wanted to play harder music. I have given them harder music. They sound fantastic. This group only rehearses once a week maybe, because sometimes we can't rehearse. Not even 30 minutes, because by the time they get there and we tune, 20 minutes a week. They sound great. Strong group of kids. I am so proud of them. And I can't wait for you to hear them. We're going to start with Fiddles at Sea. Yes, Fiddles at Sea. Also, this is a very last minute audition. I think we started 3 weeks ago. Fiddles at Sea, 3 weeks ago. Okay, thank you so much. to rehearse and practice. And thank you so much for your support. Your kids are wonderful.